So if you look at some of these Chinese bloggers and Chinese tourists in San Francisco, they all say the same thing. It's zombie land. I mean, look around. This is San Francisco, and it's pretty freaky, right? And the tourism industry in San Francisco is at an all-time low. There's virtually nobody in America that wants to go to San Francisco. If you're going to San Francisco, really sit yourself down, think about it, okay? There's so many other better cities around the world in the US than go to freaking San Francisco. Chinese tourism, who used to generate San Francisco $1.2 billion, they don't come to San Francisco anymore. Because the first wave of people after the pandemic that went to San Francisco saw this crap, they're never coming back. Streets are filthy. There's barely any people on the streets. Where are the office workers? There's people doing drugs, people shooting up. And it's no longer being restricted to the Tyndall industry. In fact, it's so bad. Now, something just popped up because the San Francisco Doom Loop tour sold out. Now, this is crazy because we all know that San Francisco's tourism is at an all-time low. Ask the Airbnb bros. They'll tell you out of 30 days, they only rent out 3 to 5 days at the most, where it used to be like 28 out of 30 nights being rented out before the pandemic. Now it's at an all-time low. Nobody wants to go to San Francisco. It is completely dead. But the Doom Loop tour is sold out, and this is kind of weird because we don't exactly know if this is real or not. A lot of people are saying it's real. You also have 26 followers, and nobody really knows who this guy is. But if you look at this, everything seems kind of legit. You got a date and time, and everyone's going to be meeting up on the City Hall in San Francisco. Apparently, it's going to be a pretty short tour, 1 to 2 hours. You can really check out what's going on. And about this event, you can see the city spends billions of dollars every single year, but also has massive amounts of urban decay. You're also seeing crazy amounts of homeless people in the streets. People doing meth, people doing fentanyl, people doing crack. I mean, I guess a Doom Loop tour will probably show you this type of stuff in San Francisco. Hey, I mean, it got sold out. So what can I say? And we have seen that San Francisco is really weird because a lot of the industries that usually don't flourish actually flourish here. Like, for example, selling massive 2,000-pound planter boxes to prevent homeless tents. It's a massive industry there. Locks, spider wraps, and also even ice cream locks for like the individual pints are actually booming. These are massive items are being sold in San Francisco, including like bulletproof glass, stuff like that. And of course, this is San Francisco. I kind of see why people want to check it out. Absolutely crazy here. I mean, it's basically apocalyptic to see San Francisco. You're seeing just daytime robberies everywhere. And I guess some people just really want to check out what San Francisco is really like. And I guess this is what the whole point of this Doom Loop downtown tour is all about. I gotta say, it is pretty interesting. And it's sold out, guys. You can't even buy this. And if this Doom Loop tour actually takes place on August 26th, I'll definitely cover it. I'll definitely talk about it and see how it is. But hey, if the dude who's hosting this tour makes like a bunch of money, I guarantee you there's going to be a round 2. And I think people are going to be very excited. I've never seen anything like this. It's basically like a tour of San Francisco's worst neighborhoods, which is basically the whole area. And of course, show you guys like the craziest side of San Francisco. I said before, San Francisco is not recovering. It got all sorts of just crazy stuff. I mean, just tents, homeless people on the floor. A lot of these stores are barely even functioning. Shoplifting's at an all-time high. This is constant in San Francisco. It's nonstop right now. And even a lot of these tourists from other countries, they're filming this. They're showing you guys this, how bad it true it is. And it's getting worse every single day. So let's see about this tour. It's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty funny. And if this is legit, I'll be very, very shocked.